Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas, at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Sooners offense comes on the field first today. First, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. Kirk, this, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel, and see who can handle that the best today.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that 3rd down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
On the return, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Can they catch him? All the way for a touchdown. A punt return to take the lead in a playoff game, a moment we're not going to forget.
Keep in mind, they're playing to get to the national championship, and you make this play, the return man makes the play, but really it were the blocks that set him up to be able to give him enough room in that alley to get into the end zone. Great job by the entire unit.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a quarterback keeper. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Offense in hurry-up mode. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Down he goes. A sack. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Arnold. The pocket breaking down. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is brought down. The Huskies offense gets their first crack now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Washington. No chance to catch him.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And it's caught from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback still with the football. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here, because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, it doesn't matter. Nice first down.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He hands it off from the gun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. Oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. It's picked up. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? He's past the 30. Inside the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Huskies. Here comes the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. They're going to run it. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kurt, it's Washington in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Back to throw. It's Arnold. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Washington. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Using his legs, it's Sawchuk. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Off play action, he's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Roberts. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. The freshman shows inexperience, lucky it didn't get intercepted. And the Sooners will line up to boot it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Bringing it back, it's Jackson. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! You're trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. Just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
The Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Jackson. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. You'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Incompletion makes it second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs to run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Burks. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to chuck it again. Bringing pressure. He's running out of time here. The freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. With the return, it's Jackson. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete, trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. The Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Washington. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Point after, up and good. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Oh, it's a reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing it.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's...
The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Huskies. And the route is on.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's got it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's Thompson. Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. QB decides to keep it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
And it's complete downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Breaking tackles. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
He's in the clear. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. The shotgun handoff here. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Single back, takes the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. The Huskies hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement? Defense looking for a stop on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead?
Touchdown, Washington. And this one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to throw. It's Thompson. Receiver makes the catch, and it works. The first down to the 35.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. With this defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time, they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's fourth down. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And he knocks it right through the uprights. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Finally brought down, but the game moves it to the 44. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking.
Touchdown, Huskies. And the beatdown continues. Spot in the natty at stake. This defense is being shredded. Kirk, what can they do differently to stop this guy?
Man, I don't know. I mean, I would just keep trying to come up with double coverage or blitzing, something to try to slow down not just the receiver, but got to pressure the quarterback. But right now, the receiver's just in a zone. Sometimes you get into that spot, and it's so hard to get you out of it. You know, if I were this quarterback, keep throwing him the rock.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick grab.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. Important second down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Thompson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stopped short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the...
Oh, and it's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Turn starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over, thankfully. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. To throw, it's Thompson. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him to sack for the defense.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle?
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. It's a short return to make the tackle at 25, but what a play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
And that's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And the running back takes the handoff. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the Huskies line it up with first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Well, that's a great performance in the pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.